everybody. It's been a while since I posted a video blog. Mostly, if you haven't already heard the story, that just has to do with the fact that my personal life was brought into my work life in a pretty unprofessional manner, and for a while that had me a little spooked. But as one of my New Year's resolutions, I decided that I just don't give a damn anymore, and I'm not going to change who I am. So I am now making a new video blog. So it is 2009, and what's changed? I left Brooklyn and moved back to Queens and back in with my uncle, partly because my lease was up and I didn't want to sign another lease to save money. I owe Kevin money, and it's an easier situation to leave if I ever decide to leave. So I am moved back in with Kevin, and things are going well on that front. I brought both the cats with me for a while Angela got settled into her new place, and recently Angela took Lexi back with her, so now it's just me and Punim, and he's been a little weird and neurotic, but I think we'll be fine, just the two of us. He doesn't really like Kevin. Kevin is pretty in your face with everything, but you know, also with animals, and Punim just doesn't react positively to it, so it's kind of interesting. He's just, you know, little mama's boy, but you know, you get what you raise. So I mean, I could tell you like things at work, or things at work, I guess, is the best way, because I don't really want to talk about it. I don't care. Work is work. Work is a means to an end, so it's not that big of a deal. Other than that, I haven't been really doing much. I mean, Joe and Lisa came to visit me in December, and that was a lot of fun. I like having people here because New York is like a great place to visit. When you're out going to see the Statue of Liberty and going to the World Trade Center and stuff, New York is like a great place. But day to day, New York kind of sucks. I pretty much don't like living here right now. And I don't know if that has to do, I don't know what that has to do with. I mean, honestly, I've almost lived here for a year, and it still feels like an extended vacation, except it's not a vacation. It's crappy, awful vacation. It's like, I don't know. I don't really live here because I don't think that I really want to live here, but I don't know what else to do, so I am just working and going about my day, and that's what's going on, you know. Happy things. My mom is coming up in February, and then in April I am coming home for Joe's birthday. Which at first, I mean, I was excited about, Joe, because it's your birthday and you always have a great party, and maybe hopefully we'll do the scavenger hunt again. But my plan was to fly to Pittsburgh for super cheap Thursday after work, and then drive from Pittsburgh down to Huntington, and then I would have to leave Sunday morning to drive back to Pittsburgh to fly back Sunday night to get back in time to go to work on Monday, and you know, get some sleep and everything. But now they are offering a round trip flight one way to Charleston from LaGuardia that has increased my ability to be at home. I will be flying home Thursday after work and getting to Huntington at 9:30, which means that I will be able to go to Echo on Thursday night, Christy, and then I'll have all day Friday and all day Saturday and all day Sunday, because they don't fly back on Sunday. So what I'll be doing is flying back to New York Monday morning at 7 to get here at 9 to be to work by 10. So that is actually really exciting, the fact that I get to spend 3 whole days and 4 nights at home with only really having to take 1 day off of work. It's like I lose no time in the travel anymore, which is awesome, because honestly getting home from New York is a giant pain in the ass. And I don't know if this means that I'll be coming home more often because it's easier, but really I wish I were coming home before April. It's sort of like a self-imposed punishment, because I was home for a week at Christmas, and I mean, it was like I had never left. It was like it was 2007. And I mean, I was up until like 5 o'clock at night and sleeping until 3 p.m. and not doing anything. And Christ, I even went to the shop on Tuesday for game night. Like, it was like nothing had changed. And so this is sort of like a self-imposed punishment in a way, to not come home until for 4 months, because I'm supposed to be giving New York a chance. So I'm trying to do that, but I'm not quite sure that I will be ringing in the new year 2010 in New York. I don't know. I honestly have zero clue what is going to happen tomorrow. One of these days I could just decide I fucking hate it here and pack up my shit and move back to Huntington, which is, it's pretty much how I moved here. I fucking hate it in Huntington. I can't stand all the drama. Pack up my shit and move to New York City. Well, it wasn't the smartest of ideas, so hopefully I'll be able to give it a little more thought before I do it again, but we'll see. I guess we'll just see. So, that's really all. I'm back to video blogging, and when exciting or interesting or thought-provoking things happen, I will talk about them, and I will share them with you, my friends, who love me and who I miss on just every second of every day. So, that's it. I love you. Mwah.